Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. It is I, Oracle Bae 444, God's favorite daughter, and I'm back with another message. Make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. And don't forget to check out in the comment section below my new Zodiac channel where I individually post the Zodiac signs, okay? So let's jump right into it. I pulled this card here. It says, honor what is ending, okay? And then also this cycle is closed. So I'm picking up that there's this energy of death. I'm picking up the death card, okay? Now death means rebirth. Death is not the end of it, it's just the end of a cycle, okay? So there's something that's coming to an end for you, okay? But it's more of a transformative period for you. Okay, so whatever's trying to end right now, whatever's trying to remove itself from your life, let it. That's what I heard. Let it. I'm picking up that song by Keisha Cole, Let It Go. Okay? You need to let it go. Yeah, period. You need to let it go. It's time to move on. Five of Cups and the Chariot. I just split the deck. If he ain't gonna love you the way you should, then let it go. The Empress and the King of Cups. This is so interesting. So something about this Mercury retrograde as well. I know exes are coming back around. I know certain lessons that we've already learned are coming back around. They do that to see if you've grown. Okay, so let's see. Did you learn anything? Let's see, what's ending here? Six of Pentacles, give and take, okay? I heard what's ending is you giving to situations that no longer serve you. You giving to people, places, and things that are not reciprocated, okay? There's a cycle closing where you were given way too much. Or there's a cycle closing that you were not getting enough for what you was putting in, okay? Like you weren't getting paid enough. And pay doesn't necessarily mean money. It could be. This could be your job. You're not getting paid enough for what you're doing. Or maybe this could be a relationship. You were not getting paid energetically for the time, the effort, the years that you put in on this, okay? That's the cycle that's closing here. What else about this cycle that's closing? Yeah, Spirit said it's time to stop penny pinching. Stop letting people penny pinch you, all right? Yeah, Queen of Wands. I heard it's a new dawn. It's a new day, period. Moving forward with confidence that everything's going to be okay. All these cycles that are closing, that doesn't mean that doors are closing. That doesn't mean that opportunities are closing. When one door closes, two more open. Okay, that's what I heard. You're never out of opportunities. You're never out of options. I also heard in this season, the things that are ending are people treating you like an option. First choice or no choice. Okay? Period. This goes for my divine masculines, divine feminines, everybody. First choice or no choice. Matter of fact, if you got to choose between me and something else or someone else, choose them. Because I'm just saying, that's the kind of energy that you need to be in right now. Like, that's you choosing yourself. That is self-care. Yeah, the moon here, cycles closing that have a lot of deception within them. Cycles closing where that don't bring you emotional fulfillment. Cycles closing that that make you feel inadequate or inadequate. Okay, I think I said that correctly. The moon is Cancer energy. Yeah, there's this cycle closing. There's an enemy involved. There's someone here who played their part well. That's what I heard. They played their part well. I heard someone stuck around just to see how far they could get with you. Yeah, Eight of Cups, to see how long it would take for you to walk away, or to stick around to see, you know what I'm saying? Like, because Eight of Cups is walking away, abandonment, right? Leaving behind. They want to see, yeah, this cycle has to end. I don't care what nobody says. Eight of Cups. Whether you walk away or this person, place, or thing walks away from you. Yeah, King of Wands. So we got the Queen of Wands and King of Wands. This is rare when both of them come out together. And I'm talking about the same suit, right? King and Queen. So this could be a relationship. Okay, divine union. So a cycle is going to close so you can find your person or find a match. There's something that, like I said, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. But there's something that's ending that's not a match for you. It doesn't have to be a person. But don't stick around for something that doesn't match your current vibration. And we're constantly changing, so are your opportunities. So are your choices. So are your movements. Don't be afraid to let something go that no longer serves you. And I heard this next person, place, or thing will serve you. Okay? They will be at your service. I heard the pleasure is all mine. All right? Yeah, it's about people not recognizing that you're not going to stick around forever. Okay? Leo, Sagittarius, Cancer. Okay, we are in Leo season. Yeah, Ace of Swords, this is the truth. Something new, something truthful. I heard something useful. Once this, whatever this is that's ending, there's no use for it anymore. It served its purpose, whatever that may have been. Because there is no such thing as a loss. It's either a lesson or a blessing. So you done already went through a lesson. That's why I said this Mercury retrograde, if it comes back around, whatever it may be, did you learn your lesson or not? Are you ready to receive your blessing or not? Okay, so Ace of Swords is here. This next thing coming up is definitely going to be a blessing. Okay? Yeah, you got to see this ending as a new beginning. That's what the Ace of Swords is, a new beginning. Fresh start. See it as a fresh start. All right? Yeah, Three of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles. Teamwork, okay? Yeah, someone was working. I don't even know how to say this, but I'm just going to say it how I'm hearing it. Someone was working against you. Instead of working with you, they were working against you. That's why it no longer serves its purpose. You were working harder to make something stick around than to actually go where you're appreciated or reciprocated. Literally. Something literally was stressing you out. I'm really picking that up because you were doing more than you were supposed to for something that's not even supposed to be there. Something or someone. Yeah. It's time. I heard get rid of it. Yeah. Queen of Pentacles. Yeah. Queen of Pentacles. Very hardworking. Okay. Yeah. So you were overworking yourself and not getting compensated appropriately. Yeah, Five of Wands. You were fighting for a spot that you're not even supposed to be in. So this is like you being in a relationship that you're not even supposed to be in, but you're fighting hard to stay and they're doing absolutely nothing. They're giving bare minimum. Or this is a job where you have so many responsibilities, but no raise, no, no positions being offered. No, you know what I'm saying? You're fighting for something that if you go somewhere else, they'll be more than glad to give it. What one person won't do, the next will. That's really what this is giving. Yeah, Nine of Swords. You were stressing yourself out when you could happily be receiving something else. Someone would be more than happy to give. I heard go where you're appreciated. That's why a cycle is ending, because you're not appreciated. Your energy is not appreciated. Wherever you are in your life, your energy is not being appreciated. Therefore, it is what the cycle is ending. Yeah, the World card. This is literally means the cycle is ending. New beginnings. Taking a new route, new scenery, whatever. Okay, the world, I'm telling you right now, wow. Yeah, let me move on to another. And then right at the bottom of the deck, look, Ace of Pentacles. Oh, beautiful energy. That's what I'm saying. On the other side of that, beautiful energy. All that struggle, all that pain, all that, unreciprocated energy, that's over. It's like you're walking into a new blessing. You're walking into a new life, a new world, a new energy. Okay? Let the cycles close, or you're just going to cause more problems for yourself. I promise you. If something seems like it needs to be over, let it be over. I ain't holding nothing back. All right, let's see. What else about this cycle ending? Yeah, when this cycle ends, you're going to get an increase. You're going to get an increase because whatever cycle you were in, it was holding you back from getting more. It was holding you back from being more, like from seeing more, having more, doing more. What about this cycle closing? Target, okay? Yeah, you're not going to hit your goal in this cycle. It was never meant for you to hit the goal or the mission in this cycle. You're trying to hit the target, but it's like it's not here. You're searching for the target, but it's not here. Okay? It's in this next season. It's in this next era. Okay, yeah, water is here. You could be a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Excuse me. You could be closing a cycle with a water sign. Yeah. The reason why these cycles are ending for you is because people can only meet you as far as they've met themselves. And you're constantly elevating, you're constantly moving forward, progressing, expanding. So for you to stick around, it's killing you, okay? That's what I heard. Killing me softly with his words, killing my whole life with his words, killing me softly with his song. Yeah, something's killing you softly or slowly or something. Yeah, God makes no mistakes. So if God is trying to end something, let it go, let it end. Okay? God is not going to take something away and not give you in return. Yeah, they're not getting what they want. You may feel like because you're not getting what you want that if you leave this cycle, it won't get better than this. Or if you leave this cycle that, you're just going to have to struggle harder. You got to get out of that mindset. What else does the collective need to know about the cycles that are ending? Relationships, jobs, friendships, okay? Mind your business. Okay, don't worry about something. Mind your business. Life purpose. And good fortune. I mean, there we have it. Cycles are ending with people, places, and things so you could step into your life purpose. Okay? You're fortunate. Okay, that's what this good fortune here is. So no matter where you go, no matter what season you're in, you're always going to be fortunate. So when something ends, know there's a new beginning. Okay? There's always going to be a new beginning, period. Let's see what we have here. Excuse me. What about these cycles ending? Illusions. That's why something's ending. It's an illusion. It's not even, you're not even meant to be, you weren't even meant to be there long. You weren't supposed to. Yeah, hermit. Okay, so what's going to happen for a lot of you, I feel like, is an illusion is going to be removed from around you. So that way you can close out a cycle, and it may place you in hermit mode. It may place you in isolation, but that's so you can see clearer. Okay, you could see more clearly, if you will. Too many. What about these cycles closing for the collective? Family and stalking. I just did a video about stalking, okay? So cycles are ending because people are stalking you, are watching you. And there's certain things you got to stop doing because they think they know you, or because that they think that they, I'm hearing that song, you think that you know me, but you don't even know my dark side, okay? Yeah. People think that they know you, and that's why a cycle has to end. Okay? It could be affecting your energy. It could be affecting your fortune. It could be affecting your progress or your process, I heard. Yeah, go watch that video, though, about the stalking. People stalking you. I just posted that. Go watch that. King of Swords. So, Gemini energy. And up in the clouds. So, this is like illusions and confusions. So, yeah, there's a lot of things in this cycle that need to be closed out because it's confusing you. And there's no room for confusion. These cycles are ending so you can gain clarity. There's too many illusions here. Yeah. You've been targeted in a cycle as well. Yeah. We got clown here. You could be dealing with a bunch of clowns, to be honest with you. Yeah. This Empress, I'm telling you right now. 10 of Swords. That's why something has to end. Okay, you could be dealing with a bunch of clowns around you. That could be causing a bunch of illusions. You could be man or woman, that don't matter. Divine feminine, divine masculine, that do not matter. There's a bunch of illusions, and there's a cycle that needs to end because it's not doing you any good. It's not getting you where you're supposed to be. Okay? You're being directed into your life purpose. And in order for that to occur, cycles have to end. All right? Thoughts, okay? So you've been thinking heavily about closing a cycle. Spirit is saying it's time to do it. If you've been, yeah, rich guy, King of Pentacles, okay? I'm telling you, Queen of Pentacles already came out earlier. Death card at the bottom of the deck. This is a rebirth. I also heard reintroduction. So something's going to get reintroduced to you, or you're going to be reintroduced by the Most High through your life purpose. But in order for that to occur, cycles have to end. People have to go. Things have to go. Illusions have to be removed. Blockages have to be removed. Okay? Yeah. What about these cycles closing? Four of Cups. Okay, so if you don't end certain cycles, you're going to start getting rejected. But let me tell you, rejection is protection. Ace of Swords, that's the truth. Right when I said that, Ace of Swords came out. That is the truth, okay? So if you don't start ending something, the Most High is going to end it for you. Because something is done. It's completed. There's nothing left to do. There's nothing left to learn. Anything after this point is going to be pain. To be honest with you. Yeah, financial constraints. This is the Five of Pentacles. This is pain. This is poverty. This is lack. Why would you want this past what you've already learned? Yeah. Too many. Just give me one. Give me one more. Yeah, hostilities. Okay? Something about a battle. You may have felt like you lost the battle, but this next step is going to allow you to win the war. Okay? There's a war going on, literally, spiritually, okay? Physically. And you, in this next cycle, you're going to be given the necessary tools. You see the sword? You see the sword? Okay, so this person is equipped for this next cycle. So it's not like you're ending a cycle and going into the unknown. You're going where you're supposed to go. Okay? So that's all I have for you guys. Whatever cycles are going on in your life, let them flow. And if you need to, let them go, period. If this resonated, let me know in the comment section, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye.